Listen to Kovai Vani. Enjoy the podcast by our enthusiastic young residents. Kovai Care is the best place to retire.
Greetings to Koivani listeners. We have with us Amita Asher, mother of two teenagers who are in the 12th and 10th grades, to share with us her experiences of living in a joint family with seniors. A software engineer by profession, she gave it up to devote more time for the family. A passionate homemaker, Amita has also been a Smart Q instructor for almost a decade and inspires young minds by taking Smart Q classes along with maths and grammar tuitions. She conducts various summer camps to teach children new things in their spare time. She has not stopped at that. With a love for clothes and an inherent aptitude for marketing, she has entered the textile market selling fabrics. The pandemic made her shift to online business, which has also been quite rewarding. She's all set now to venture into a new vista of handmade jewelry by upcycling cloth waste from boutiques. She hopes to provide a livelihood to unemployed ladies on the one hand and hopes to find a market for all these trinkets at exhibitions in and around Navi Mumbai. She is 40 plus and exudes positivity in her approach to all things in life and believes that everything happens for the best. Over to Amita.
Hello, everybody. Greetings to one and all. Myself, Amita Asher, staying in Navi Mumbai since last 20 years after my marriage. I am blessed with two lovely teenagers. Today, I would be speaking about my experiences of living with senior citizens. I belong to a large joint family of 16 members, ranging from the age group of 5 to 70 years. And early on, I have experienced people at various levels of their seniority. I experienced what living with elderly people meant, their special needs of food choices, medicine routines, massages, forgetfulness, superstitions, rigid habits, emphasis on learning the basic life survival skills, and so on. Growing up, I felt the elders in the family were too strict, exercising control over all things at that young age. But later on, when I was studying at a hostel, I realized the difference between how I was raised and how competent I had become at housekeeping, cooking, managing all chores of home, etc. I said a silent prayer every time I enjoyed its benefits and even taught a few of my friends those skills too. Sometimes we faced issues with friends, etc., and it was wonderful to get their insights or how to handle those situations. After all, some things we learn only after experience. Being a foodie, I remember I kept asking my grandma about all those yummy recipes which she lovingly cooked for all of us and tried to replicate them, and now I am near to perfection. Till date, I revise the pickle recipes from her during every mango season and pay her my gratitude every time the tangy pickle tickled my taste buds for the entire year. I am really feeling blessed to be a part of this legacy. The legacy of recipes that they carry is priceless, and it is the onus on us to pass it on to the next generation. We often tend to focus on the troubling aspects of living with an elderly person, but shifting our focus on how their presence has enriched our lives, we will always be indebted to them. We must always remember we wouldn't be here if not for our ancestors. The similar kind of support I experienced when I got married and had in laws around me. Obviously, we need to make some adjustments when we are living in a big group of people, but the positives always outweigh the negatives. We feel there are plenty of irritating habits of elderly people, but their experience at handling childbirth challenges, raising toddlers, using traditional home remedies for minor illnesses, the selfless love and affection, despite we being non gratuitous at many times, cannot be ignored. I have seen many friends who live in nuclear families struggling to find a babysitter when they need to go out or when they are not well. There is nobody to take care of them. Little do we realize the blessing of having a support system which stands by you like a pillar in all the times you panic. Be it saving a poorly executed recipe, to smartly reusing leftovers, and to create lip smacking dishes, or handling the maid politics, their skills are unmatched in front of us millennials, who only know how to earn, but they are the ones who can show us how to live a fulfilling life. Today, I feel really blessed to have a senior at home. It gives us a sense of completeness in a family. When my in laws are traveling, I really miss them so much so that I feel cranky handling hubby, kids, and managing home, etc., all by myself. It is rightly said, we rarely appreciate a thing when we have it. Only in its absence do we truly realize its true worth. Similarly, I felt this void when my grandpa passed away at the age of 93, leaving behind his habits in one of my brothers, his face in another, his charisma in the third, and his love in all our hearts. I sincerely urge the younger generation to be more accommodative of the elderly, live up to their fading memory, poor vision, deaf ears, physical feebleness, superstitious beliefs. The list can be endless, but so is the list of the benefits of having them with you. They may be slow with learning the technology, online payments, or social media, and the likes of it. But we should not forget when it comes to spirituality, their connection is faster than 5G. Let us take a little effort to learn as much as we can from them. Give them all the love and gratitude they have given us while they are still there. Their generosity in showering love on us is immense. It is only fair on our part to do our bit when we still have a chance to give them love and care. We sure gonna miss them when they are not here anymore. With all the love in my heart, signing off, Amita. Bye bye. Have a nice day.
Thank you, Amita. That was a very wonderful, crisp, and interesting podcast. Wishing you all the best in your new venture. Signing off on behalf of Kovevani is Revati Bhaskar.
Thank you and stay tuned.